What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Roaring Kitty. And guys, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because we are in go time. Like, we're currently in consolidation right now for Roaring Kitty, but at any minute, at any moment, this thing could legit go parabolic. Now, as you guys already see on my screen, I do have GameStop pulled up. Roaring Kitty is a GameStop play. The narrative for Roaring Kitty is GameStop. At least that's one of the narratives. That's one of the best thing about Roaring Kitty. Whatever narrative is popping, Roaring Kitty has the flexibility of being a part of so many different narratives. So again, GameStop, as you guys already know the name, Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, GameStop influencer. Yeah. So right now, if you look at GameStop, currently sitting at $29.42. Now, before I even dive into the video, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, subscribe button. Definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about GameStop and Roaring Kitty. Now, because it's at $29, it's inching close to that $33. I said it again from past videos, $33 is the number to keep an eye on, because once it passed $33, and I have my lines already drawn here, really it's 32.15, but to give it a little bit of wiggle room, just in case it's trying to do like a fake out breakout or something like that, I want to see it above 33. So once it get past that, guess where it's going to be the next level of resistance, guys? It's going to be at 50. 50 is going to act as a psychological resistance area because it's a whole and half, it's a $half mark. But once it passed that, it's going to bounce all the way up to like 67, eventually 80. And these are not really heavy resistance area. That's the best part about it, because it tapped there and it just came back down. So these right here, I wouldn't expect to be huge areas, but $100 GME is coming. Why is this important? Because the melt up, guys, the melt up guy, this is what they're calling him, James Rowland. We talked about him on the channel already. James Rowland is a big influencer when it comes to GameStop. He has the respect of the community within GameStop, like the stock. So a part of that, what he is conveying to his audience is like, yo, there's so many multiple ways to actually being able to make money on GameStop. And the other way that you could make it, not just buying the stock or buying the option, is by actually invested into the crypto. So he actually has a list of top GameStop themed crypto. And guess who is on there? Roaring Kitty. And if you just take a look at just him making one post, he gets 20,000 views, guys. So 25, 20,000. He gets a lot of views. This man is, famous. And again, he was trending today. So imagine now, once GameStop starts going and you start to see a Roaring Kitty, because with this list, he admits this is the assets that he is holding. So as Roaring Kitty, one of the assets that he holds, starts going up, guess what he's going to also post on here? He's going to post specifically about Roaring Kitty. It's going to get people's eyeballs, and as more people see it, they're going to come into Roaring Kitty. It's as simple as that, guys. And this is outside of Keith Gill making a post. This is just another influencer who is, again, have the respect of the GameStop community. So if you look at the current price right now of our Roaring Kitty, we're currently sitting somewhere around a 0.20778, right? And all we've been seeing for this past week and a half is straight consolidation, which is beautiful. Because what's happening in the background, if you guys are not seeing it, let me just pull up this last sell order. It was like $4,000. What we're seeing is people who bought Roaring Kitty, like, see, let me show you. Look where this person bought Roaring Kitty at. They bought it at the top. I don't know why I don't want to show real quick, but let's get, there it is right here. See, look at all his buy orders. A majority of his buy orders were buying at the top, and this is what we've been seeing as of late, guys. We've been seeing a lot of people who've been selling, making this little consolidation happen right here, is the people who are buying at the top here. So they're getting out for a smaller profit or a small, because he does have an average, but they're getting out for a smaller profit or for a smaller loss because it is close to the penny mark. This is huge because if we get them taken away before we even get to this area, then once we start trending upwards, right? This is not going to be considered major resistance. We're just going to breeze past it, and you're going to see Roaring Kitty start to go parabolic. Now, one thing about this is, and let me just get this exit out of. If you guys looked at any of the prior TAs that I did, and this is going to be considered a TA video as well. Once we pass all-time highs, this time if we pass all-time highs, at the minimum, guess where Roaring Kitty is going to be trading at? It's going to be trading at above a $30 million market cap. Same way I called this right here. Once we get past this area of resistance, I said we're going to see a minimum of $9 million market cap. I even called it 10. We saw 15. And this is due to the fact that a lot of people who are gotten into here, or even some people with some old wallets, end up selling, causing this huge panic, which also, caused other people to panic sell as well too. But now that we're trending back up here, we're going to at least see a $30 million market cap. And I suspect this is going to be the biggest squeeze that we're going to see if all the factors start to line up. GameStop, of course, is going up higher. Then you also see Roland talking about his position as well too. Then if you add even more gasoline to the fire and you throw in a Keith Gill post, guys, this thing is going to go ape crazy. Ape crazy on this, But I'd rather see, and I'm just, full transparency, I'd rather see this consolidate a little bit more to being able to still eliminate some of these resistance that may still be here. Now, they could all be gone, this is all speculation on my end. But again, just to be sure, I'd rather see just some more consolidation because it is consolidating above this prior resistance area as well too. It's consolidation. Consolidation on any asset is very, very good because it's going to make the rip up even harder and it's going to last even longer because now the average buys, or for the people who are looking to try to make like serious gains, their average is higher right here. So instead of them, having a straight shot coming all the way up, now some of these people, they're up. They're up massively. But now we want to see these people that's here like take some time before they start realizing like huge amount of gains. So I wouldn't be surprised this time around that we top off somewhere around in $100 million market cap because we seen what GME, the other GME did on ETH, was able to do. And I think people are seeing that in their mind and they're going to automatically assume like, oh, Roaring Kitty, it's going to do, it's going to surpass $100. And this is what we want to see. And plus, this is another telltale sign as far as like what we're doing. Look at our holder count. It's steady going up day after day, guys. Day after day. Small holders here. We're getting 2 holders, new holders, 3 holders. And this is still, as people are selling, getting out their position, we're still outpacing from the people who are selling out their whole position as well as still getting new holders. So this thing is going to go crazy. Now, the extra fuel, because again, I keep talking about gasoline, keep adding more and more gasoline. We're not on alt season as of yet. Alt season doesn't start until we pass this blue line up here because this represents the all-time high for last alt season, because how we're going to be in alt season if we still haven't even passed prior cycles all-time highs based upon market cap for all the alts. So once we pass this all-time high right here, guys, we're going to be officially in alt season, and Roaring Kitty in itself is going to have that pull from, it being a meme token, like things right now. Like if you are still holding your Roaring Kitty bag, like I know you guys can hear the excitement, and this not even including, guys, the alpha that we're still waiting on, because there is a huge alpha looming around right now for Roaring Kitty that it could get announced at any moment as well too. Not even talking about that. I'm just talking about straight about the different narratives of how this thing is going to go parabolic. But if you add all of them together, we're going to see $1 billion market cap real fast, real quick. And you can mark my word and timestamp this, video. Oh, we just got somebody to so. Um, Timestamp this video and come back to it and see where we're currently at. Again, look at this. Look who's selling. People who are buying up here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what we want to see. We want to see these suckers who bought the top right here, you know, and sell for instead of just DCAing, like how if you buy, like I always teach, like if you get caught buying the top, you want to start DCAing your way down and then ride the momentum back up, especially if it's an asset that you're interested in. But if not, you're just gonna end up selling for more loss, a smaller loss here, big loss here. But I digress though. One thing about all of this, if you guys are seeing my video, if you're one of the lucky few that is seeing my video as of December 16, 2024, and you took action, you're not going to regret this cycle because there's so much stuff happening in the pipeline for Roaring Kitty that people are gonna say like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't do it." If it, or I wish I would have found your channel. Of course, everybody say that, but they still wouldn't have took action. But yeah, really, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Random Marks guys signing off. Hopefully, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.